Terrible Twins. Basically, we're giving you guys a little bit of new content today. Reese is well known for his documented 37-inch off-season quads, and when he's stage ready they go down to 34 inches, which is absolutely fantastic to a newbie bodybuilder. Putting on over 100 pounds in the last 3 years, he's made that transition from professional boxing into successful bodybuilder. And what we're going to show to you today and talk to you about is how we made those gains, how relevant genetics were, if they played a part and if they never, and how you can push the boundaries mentally to change from what you call a so-called hard gainer into a good, maintainable, forever growing physique, not ever believing or standing still with the gains that you've got. Here he is.
Reese Davis, the Terrible Twins.
Well, me and my brother don't claim to be amazing bodybuilders. What we claim to be is amazing athletes with hard work ethic that are ready to inspire and motivate everyone else. Now then, when I upload a picture and I say my wheels are 37 inches, we will get people saying they're not. So I put a tape measure around them. Actually, my mum did it, okay, and she measured my wheels and they were 37 inches in my off season. When they get on stage, they're 34 inches. So people are saying, Reese, how have you got your legs that big? Now 50%, okay, I believe, of my size on my legs are genetics. But what I'm going to quickly talk to you about is how I've trained them, okay? Now, everyone knows me and my brother as 175-pound professional boxers, okay? My legs were still big when I was boxing as a light heavyweight, at 175 pound. I don't really have to train my legs too often because they're so fucking big. And when I first got on stage, when I qualified for the British finals after 10 weeks of playing around with the weights, my legs were over-dominated the rest of my physique. So then, how do I train my legs now? Yes, I do like my compound lifts. I like to squat. I like to leg press. I like to do leg extensions to bring in the detail. But everyone knows the Terrible Twins as high volume masters. Now, I'm 305 pounds today, and me and my brother still pre-exhaust our muscles. So a standard leg workout would be, we'd get in the squat rack and we'd pre-exhaust with 4 sets of 25 reps at a manageable weight, probably 60-70 kilograms, okay? And then we'd go up to our, say, 6 reps, where we're going as heavy as we can, and when we're struggling at 6 reps, we'll peel the weight off and we'll do a double or triple drop set to absolute failure. That's how me and my brother train. We have never trained within a rep range. So reference your 6 to 12 reps, or your 8 to 12, or your 10 to 12 reps. Me and my brother have never done that, and you'll never see us doing it because we just don't function like that. If people say it don't work, as I said, I'm 305 pounds with very big wheels, and that's how I've made them grow. Right then, which brings me on to the fact that people will say in my last video, oh, you're overweight, or where's your abs gone? Now, this is the first time in my life I've dedicated 12 months and my twin brother to growing. I've spent my whole life as an amateur boxer and international champion and a professional boxer. So I used to walk around at 175 pound with an 8-pack. Now I'm 305 pound with limited abs because I have to grow. So when I diet down, whenever I can be bothered, okay, I'll have bigger muscle because you're forgetting I'm 6'2". I've got long muscle bellies. So in order to make them be bigger when I diet down, I have to put on weight. And you know what, ladies and gentlemen, in order for me to train the way I do, I fucking like to be a little bit fluffy. There ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit fluffy, and okay, it lubricates your joints and it prevents injuries. I have no intention ever to walk around with a 6-pack, especially not for my YouTube followers. So I'm doing it for my career. Leg workout, let's get fucking massive. I want you all to do this. Get in the squat rack, 60 reps, 3 sets of 20, pre-exhaust those motherfuckers, okay? The warm-up, the glycogen has left your legs. Then I want 6 working sets. Put on a weight you can do 8 reps with. Then peel off the weight 3 times, triple drops at that motherfucker till failure. By then, you will be feeling sick if you haven't had our ABH. If you've had that ABH, it's about to kick in now, so you're going to be cool for the rest of the session. After the squat rack, we go over to the leg press. You put on as much as possible until you can do 12 reps. Once you've done the 12 reps, you take one weight off and you keep peeling the weight off the 12 reps until you get down to the last plate. Once you've hit the last plate, you go to a failure. If you haven't had your ABH, you're going to quit. If you have, you're not. Onto the leg extensions. You put maximum weight on and you go to absolute failure. You repeat that 4 times. That's all I want you to try. That's not even a quarter of the TTT leg workout. Okay, I'm going to pass you over to my brother. I just want to address something before anyone gets involved. We're not saying you can't grow from 6 to 12 reps, but remember our training method and style is stemmed from our fighting career. We go until it's over. You don't punch someone twice if you got 6 punches in the tank. And what I'm saying is you force growth beyond belief from going as far and as hard as you can. Overtrain, overkill, cause trauma. You can't overtrain, you can undersleep and underrest. Terrible twins, GSN, actual bodily harm. Let's get fucking massive.
Let's get fucking massive!